TC Nation, Mark Hawaiian Trader here. All right, I want to do a real quick post-market peek after the market closed today. I know we had a half day today, I believe, and this was awesome. Let me show you what's going on. So here was Friday, right? And then here's well, let me go back. Here's Thursday, the dark black. Whoops, here we go. Here's Thursday. Here's Thursday after hours. On Friday, we had a little bit of uptick, right? Now, here's a neat thing about Friday. You see how during normal business, hours, it couldn't break above aftermarket or pre-market highs and lows. Okay, that was a good thing. That means I was really worried about the high because I didn't want it to break out higher. I wanted this market to go lower. I'm sorry, I'm talking about this is /NQ, which is basically the NASDAQ E-minis, and I watched that just to kind of get a jump on what's going on with QQQ. So I was looking at this on Friday, and then the reason why I wanted to go down is because I still want IV rank to go higher. I swear to God, IV rank can hit 100 on NASDAQ. So here's, hold on, let me go to, okay. So that's what I was looking at here. This is my 15-minute chart. So then today, right, to be frank, I wasn't really watching the markets too much. It's playtime for me, but of course I keep an eye on it, and this was just great. When I saw this, I was all great. Did I put on any more positions? No, because what I'm looking for is I've already got positions on, and I think IV rank will go higher, and I think this will go lower. And on top of that, what I'm looking for is right here. Here's QQQ, IV rank 65, right? And take a look. Perfect. One more day, 45 days to expiration. So I'll probably do that here on Monday. When the market opens up, if the market goes lower, then I'll add more and probably go larger. Then this is a standard golden gecko here. So you can see it's closest to 45 days expiration, and for those of you who are new, 45 days is the optimum time to put on when you're selling options premium. Okay, studies have been done. Tastytrade did a fantastic job on that. Tastyworks here is the free platform. If you want a link to this free platform, just go down to the description in this video and click the link, and you can sign up for free and get the software as well. Tastytrade is the financial network that does a TV show, and you can watch that by clicking on this link right here, and you can watch Tastytrade live while you're trading. Okay, so it's really great. Kudos to them, and thank you so much to Tom, Tony, Vanetta, the whole gang there. Liz and Jenny. Liz and Jenny show is great. You should watch them. Plus, they're very easy on the eyes, and they're so funny. Okay, so watch those guys. It's really great. Now, 45 days expiration is the perfect time to do it. Here's a golden gecko. A golden gecko is a specific type of iron condor. So let me clear this and just walk it through you again. Click on strategies. Go to iron condor. Make sure normal iron condor is set to your default. You want this to say 45 days. You want your monthly check. You want to click 1 SD for 1 standard deviation. It'll automatically populate 84% here. Make your strikes 10 wide for now. Hit go. And this is what your screen will look like. If it doesn't look like this, click on this tile and it'll toggle on and off. I like to keep it at percentages. Why? I like to be as close to 84% I can when I'm selling my puts and my calls, and I want to be as close to 2% as I can on the top side when I'm buying or selling something. Okay, so that's how I set up my golden geckos. This is great. Full disclaimer, I don't trade exactly like this anymore. I do something a little bit more advanced that's been making me a lot more money, and a lot more consistently, and I'm also protected from these black swan events. But that's a little more complicated to go over. But if you're starting out new, this is a great place to start. I did project making dough with Tastytrade on my free forum, and this is kind of this is how I started. All right, so this is great if you're just starting off. As you get more advanced, some of my private coaching clients, of course, don't do this anymore. They do. I've taught them my version as well. But if you're just starting out, this is great. Why? Look at that. You have a 73% chance of not losing any money, and you have an 88% chance of collecting at least 50% of your match profit. That's kind of not accurate though. It's going to be a lot higher when the market's open live and not holiday hours. This is a little bit inaccurate. I think it was a lot higher earlier. But this is what I like about this trade. So if you're brand new, see this green area? As long as the QQQ stays within this green shaded area, you make money. So that means it can go up, you make money. It can go down, you make money. And of course, if it stays the same, you make money. You make money basically 3 different directions. All right. So that's also what I love about it. Now, if you're really brand new, you might want to just stick with half. Meaning, you might be worried about, hold on. What if the market goes down but rebounds too fast, right? And it shoots. Here's a. And these are my charts. I don't really use Thinkorswim to trade anymore, to be frank. I do use them for the charts because I've been using them for so long. But hold on. Let's do a 1-year thing here. And I'll zoom out. Here we go. So if you're worried about it going down and rebounding too far, going high too fast, so maybe you're worried about it going past this strike right here, then maybe just do half a golden gecko. So go like this and just delete it and just do the put side. So if you're new, here's what you're doing. You're making a bet that QQQ at the end of 46 days will stay above $127. Well, where is it now? $136. So as long as it finishes anywhere in the green, you win. It can go as high as you want and you win. As long as it doesn't go below 126.27, you make money, right? You have an 86% chance of making money, and you have an 87% chance of making at least 50% of your max profit. What does that mean? See this number? You have about a 90%, 89 to 90% chance. If you sold it for this, you have a 90% chance of making 50% of this. Okay, that's your profit. Because you can't make more than what you sell something for. In this case, you're selling this for 73 bucks. That's the most you can make. Your cost is what you buy it back for. So if you can buy it back for 50% of this, that's 50% of your max profit. All right. So that's QQQ. Now on, what am I saying? What is today? Monday. So tomorrow's a holiday. Wednesday. Oh my God, I'm thinking Friday already. My head's all in party mode. All right. So here's what I'm looking at. Okay, see how it's red here, and I said, if you've been watching my vlogs, you know when my OBV goes red and this hits red, it's a strong downward trend, and that happened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trading days ago, and sure enough, here's that downtrend. Now, how far will it go before it bottoms out? I have no idea. If anyone says they do have an idea, they're lying. Okay, run the other way. All I know is I do expect this to go higher. Okay, IB rank to pop higher, and I don't think we're at the bottom here. We're according to the charts, we're pretty, oversold, but not quite there yet. If I zoom out just a little bit here, you can see that the last time hit lows, it got we're pretty much there, yeah, pretty low. Okay, so as you can see, when that happened this time, it bottomed out here and it had its upward trend. So I'm hoping for maybe one more day on Wednesday, and people come back from drinking and whatnot. They're, holy crap, what's up? And hopefully a little volatility comes back in because people are nervous, and they will maybe try to cut their losses and sell their positions and close them. If that happens, this will march down further. Now, long term, I do expect it to hit back at 52.32 on the /NQ. If I go to QQQ, which is what most of us will be trading here. Whoa, what did I do? Sorry, guys. QQQ, hit enter. And I'll just click on that. There you go. So, this still has a little bit more down to go, I think. It's pretty close, though. Probably at least one more day, and this 65 I hope can easily in one day can get to 100. But I'll start putting in a lot heavier I'll know more on the opening pre-market on Wednesday morning, early Wednesday morning. But long term, I can see this easily retracing to 127.43. I don't expect a straight drop, but I can see definitely a gradual I would love a gradual stair-step motion you know, down, up, down, maybe up a little bit, halfway, no more than maybe halfway, like maybe back up to here and then drop down again. So a nice march down. But in the meantime, those few updates will call IV rank to collapse. And of course, my positions will be right in the middle here as a golden gecko, or my advanced coaching clients, you know how to prepare for that. And I put on more positions. Okay, I want to scale into this easy. So I'm going to be looking more on that for, Wednesday. All right. So if you are new, pay attention on Wednesday morning. You're going to either want to, no matter what, pretty much Wednesday morning, you're going to want to put in a trade. Why? Because of course we talked about the perfect 45 days expiration. So for example, if Wednesday morning the market rebounds, IV rank will collapse, right? It'll look like it'll look kind of like this. You know how this will happen, this collapse will happen. And then if that is the bottom for the next few days, then it'll come all the way back down to 25, and that's how you're gonna make good money in your position. So no matter what, and then if it goes down further, IV rank will pop. So if that happens, maybe 30 minutes into the day, 41st hour, usually on, even the first 30, 45 minutes is important, kind of, because I'm going to be looking at this, right? I'm going to looking at if here, because this is a 15-minute chart. So 15, 30, 45, here's an hour, right? I'm going to want to look if on Wednesday morning, okay, what happened pre-market, right? And I'm going to watch that, because if it goes lower, then I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold off because I want IV rank to pop, and I'll sell more positions when IV rank is higher. Okay? And that's how I'm going to play that. That's what I'm going to be looking at for Wednesday. Well, that's my post-market peak for this pre-4th of July holiday. You guys, please be safe. Please, if you like this, hit a like on this video, hit subscribe, say hi in the comments. If you want my charts for free, send me an email, check out my website, send me a chat. You can chat with me live on my website. That's at the bottom in the description as well. And say hi. If not, you guys have a great 4th of July. Talk to you guys later.